Hi loves, me and Michaela back for this second video of the day on this March 9th, 2024. Again, we hope all is well with you loves, and the peace, love, light, and oneness as we're back with the Christ Phoenix Rising Academy. If you wish and desire to share us loves with brothers and sisters that are awakening, you may do that, loves, with the links provided in the YouTube official description. And if you wish and desire to book sessions with us, you may do that as well, loves. The more the merrier. So again, we're going to do our usual protection for you, loves. Then we shall get started with the second video of today for March 9th, 2024. Here we go, love, shall we? First, I call upon Archangel Michael or Christ Michael to place your multi-layer shield, multi-dimensional shield of peace, light, love, oneness, truth, strength, and divine protection within and around the mind, body, and spirit of myself and our brothers and sisters who come in contact with this video at this time. Next, I call upon Father, Mother, God, loving source of all, to abide with me, your daughter Michaela, and all your sons and daughters upon this planet that watch this video at this time with your love, light, peace, oneness, truth, wisdom, strength, and divine protection within and around the mind, body, and spirit of all of your perfect divine creation, that which we are as one, as there is no separation, Father, Mother. Next, I will call upon Archangel Zadkiel to transcend and transmute all darkness, demonic, negative energies away from within and around the mind, body, and spirit of myself, Michaela, and brothers and sisters that come in contact with this video. As I do not consent to any darkness or demonic infiltration. Any darkness or demonic infiltration must be dealt with by Father, Mother, God, and the universe, times 100, in the name of Yeshua the Christ, and so it is done. Next, I will call upon Sananda, Yeshua the Christ, to abide with me and Michaela and our brothers and sisters with your peace, love, light, truth, oneness, strength, and divine wisdom and divine protection within and around the mind, body, and spirit, shielding us from all darkness or demonic energies at this time. And so it is. Being that this one is the second video of today, loves, Yeshua himself told me the topic for this one is going to be the value of a human life. We will go over the card first, and then I will turn the body over to him and let him further explain the card. Remember, loves, take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, loves, this is the front of the card that Yeshua picked out, and at the bottom it says Dolphin. And if you look very closely at this card, it can also symbolize what is going on upon the planet, as the darkness is being symbolized by the dolphins raising their head up so that they can be cleared and eliminated by Father, Mother, God. If that makes sense, loves. This is why you're seeing a lot of destruction and distress upon your planet, for this is indeed happening in your March time and space. with these intense energy frequencies and vibrational patterns, loves. The first part of the card says, when this card appears to you, the dolphins are encouraging you to connect with your breath and use sound to utter in gentle yet deep breaths and healing at birth. Both dolphins and fluid-filled emerge from the womb. Inhale their first breaths, then make sounds. Because humans and dolphins are so similar and live in the world in a similar way. We are deeply connected to one another. There is so much they could teach us about healing. And it goes on to say, there's so much they could teach us about healing and the acts of breath work and sound healing. They have developed a rhythmic breathing and utilizing sound that humans typically take for granted. Right now, what is needed for your highest growth are soft and soothing tones of healing for the healing processes. No outward force is needed, only your willingness to divulge into energetic work that provides energy frequencies and taking deep breaths immediately alerts the nervous system that you are safe. Practice noticing your breathing throughout the day. And slowing down your inhales and exhales when the stress levels arise. Play gentle music while moving through your routines, if possible. Music is designed to specific moments and frequencies that can provide us with healing without an effort at all. To take it all one step further, work with a practitioner who works in sound healing or breath work by assisting in classes or sound baths, or booking private sessions. Hint, hint, hint. Sound, breath, and water are all sources of life. When you return to these elements to soothe yourself, on a new and very primal level, step now into the medical benefits of working with the dolphins and your energies. And again, loves, here's the front of the card. And now I will turn the body over to Yeshua so he can further explain the topic of today, that is the value of a human life. Yeshua, whenever you're ready, you may begin. Indeed, greetings once again, beloveds. The perfect, holy creation of our Father, Mother, God, all that is, you, with a capital Y. I am indeed the one you know simply as Yeshua the Christ, choosing to step forward once again, beloveds, out of my infinite free will of choice, to love you and serve humanity, as I and my Father are one. It is with great joy, beloveds, that we come forward to embrace you in the heart of all that you are, the radiant being of consciousness. For I am the bringer of truth and the restorer of peace upon this planet, dear ones. We have indeed elected to step forward once again, beloveds, to speak unto you about the importance and value of a human life. For everything that one says, does, and feels is valuable to your soul's evolution and spiritual journey of awakening. Every experience that one is facing or has faced in the past was brought forward indeed by you, dear ones, choosing to experience and express all that you can in the vehicle of the physical vessel of the body, that which is merely an aspect of the illusion, dear ones. Does that make sense for you? Everything that one is choosing to embark upon is valued to another beloved brother or sister and yourself, dear ones. For your brothers and sisters, in truth, are individualized aspects of the one that which you are. All that is Father, Mother, Abba, Creator of all life. For you are very similar to the dolphins upon this card, that which we have chosen through this our beloved. For you are dipping your toes, shall we say, in a river of unsureness, of navigating the rough waters, if you will, dear ones, upon your planet with these intense energy frequencies, dear ones. Are you not? You indeed are not these energies. However, you are the phoenix rising above the ashes. Or rising above the ashes simply means rising above the darkness, conquering the darkness into the love and light that you are. You are indeed the phoenix arising to your Christ self. Indeed, in this time of struggle, strife, fear, and separation upon your planet, during your spiritual divide, one has chosen to embark upon in your current time and space. Does that make sense for you? You are indeed here, dear ones, because you have chosen to be here, to play, to experience, to express all that you are and can be, to help with your own ascension back to the reality of Father, Mother God's love that is infinite, eternal. You are in deep need of contemplation, dear ones, upon your planet. For in truth, you have an interesting saying in your world: go within or go without. This is a time of going within to seek the answers that one would rather look for in external sources, dear ones. For have we not said often unto you, there is nothing or no one outside of you, but rather the world of illusion is outside of you. It is just that simple. The world of duality doesn't matter. When we have spoken often through this, our beloved, to you, dear ones, we speak with a reverence of peace and of light and of love, to simply serve as a consistent reminder of all that you are and have been since before time began. Does that make sense for you, beloved ones? You are as I am. One needs to experience your trials and tribulations, if you will, in your world of terminology, to help one's soul's journey evolve and grow and get better and stronger upon your experience and expression. This is why you yourself have chosen to be here in this moment, listening to these words as they vibrate through the machine of technology that what you have as symbols of symbols that resonate with you to the heart of another beloved brother or sister. For in truth, I am speaking to you, the one you know as Yeshua, the Christ, your beloved brother and friend, and equal, but rather you are speaking to you. For we are all one in Christ consciousness. We're all one energy of light and love and oneness. Returning back to the oneness of all things, the Goddess source of creation, is what indeed needs to happen for the restoration of truth to be restored upon your planet. This is why it is important to take care of the physical vehicle of the body through your meditations, prayers, baths, any form of relinquishing and releasing fear that is upon you or around you through the breath of oneness. That is the value of a human life. For one need only to learn how to laugh, dance, sing, play, enjoy life abundantly. I come to bring you more abundance of peace and light and love and wisdom, that which cannot be taught, but that which one already has from within, but simply has chosen to forget about upon your planet. For you have everything, dear ones. For the only reality, capital R, is that of light and love, that which the Father, Mother, God is. Does that make sense for you? It is that simple. When one chooses to set one's fear aside and come together in light and love rather than fear, hatred, and separation, the truth can slowly be restored upon your Holy Mother the Earth, as it once was in time and space. As the darkness is slowly disintegrating from your planet at this time, dear ones. You are the bearers of light, the bearers of peace. You are as I am. Use that light to light the world. Use that light to light your path in the right direction, dear ones. Use that light to go within to find the truth you so seek from within. Does that make sense for you, dear ones? Find that equal balance of laughter and of love in every and all situations, that which you have created for oneself. This is a test upon your planet. This is indeed a test for many beloved brothers and sisters that are choosing a different path from another on their way home to the truth of Father, Mother, God. For indeed, beloveds, as we have often said through this, our beloved, every path leads home to God. For we are all teachers of God, but individualized forms of that one. Being that we are one, there is only unity when we come together in the light of Christ consciousness. Does that make sense for you, dear ones? Now indeed is the time to let the lighthouse that which you are, the Father, Mother, God within you, shine exponentially beyond measure, dear ones. Because you are vast. You are indeed the dolphin and the water and the creator of all things. For the creator, Father, Mother, God, is within all things with the breath of love and life. For ye are gods, dear ones. You are the controller of the game of illusion. When are you going to say enough is enough? The value of the human life is to facilitate many experiences upon your planet of love and of peace and of harmony, not of fear and of separation, that which you yourself have intended to create an expression and experience. This indeed, in truth, is not what the Father wants for her divine children. All indeed the Father wants is happiness and unity and peace upon you and upon the Holy Mother, the earth, that which is one with all things. You yourself, beloveds, are in charge of your perceptions and fears upon your planet of illusion. For what you say, do, and feel, and think is valuable to your spiritual journey and awakening. For there are many paths that one could have chosen to embark upon, but all paths lead home to God. Does that make sense for you, dear ones? It doesn't matter about one's religion, beliefs, upbringing, spiritual doctrine, or feelings or emotions. For in truth, dear ones, all paths lead home to that which is the reality, capital R, the Father, Mother, God. The value upon one's human life and expression is exponential, dear ones. In your world of separation, each life expression and experience has its own individualized lesson that he or she must learn from to grow, evolve, and achieve greater things than I have done. You will therefore also do. This is what is meant by this statement, dear one. That which I myself, one Yeshua, did indeed make in your time and space 2,000 years ago. For in truth, this is a playground of creation, experience, and separation. This is of duality, to serve you as a consistent reminder of endless choices upon your planet that you can choose from in your time of significant change, dear ones. We will give unto you this analogy in your time and space so that one may understand this concept. What we speak unto you about, dear ones, today, on the meaning of and the value of life, is simple, but your meanings are slightly different based upon your feelings, thoughts, emotions, and desires, dear ones. It is similar to having an endless buffet of food, not knowing what food to choose to fill the stomach first. That is how creative and powerful you are. You choose each second, each day, each moment, within each breath of creation that which you embark upon. You choose whether to be love or fear. This is a reminder that only love is real. Fear is the opposite of love. Fear is not real, but merely part of the illusion of separation. This is, in truth, up to you whether or not to choose love or fear. And this indeed is why there is still trials and tribulations that one is facing. For have we not set often unto you through this, our beloved? Many of our beloved brothers and sisters of light divine are going through a crossroad point in their life to determine what road to travel down next. But know well, dear ones, you indeed are not alone. You have a team of loving divine beings that are there with you when are called upon. You are the creator of these expressions and experiences. You have an interesting saying in your world of terminology, and it is fairly simple. Make the best of life. Make the best of what you have. Do not judge by what you do not have, for one cannot give what one doesn't have, dear ones. One can only give love, for you are love, as I am. One can only give what one has, love. And no one or no thing can take that love from you. That is your consistent companion, forever, infinite, and eternal. The meaning of life is different from another beloved brother or sister in their perceptions and projections that one has placed upon oneself and others around them, seeming to be separate from them. But in truth, as we've often said through this, our beloved, there is only ones that serve as mirrors to another beloved brother or sister. We are all one. There is only unity of peace and of love and of light, that which we are. Now, beloved brothers and sisters of light, taking care of the life that you have been given to live, as they say, with one foot in front of the other, with the best intention of letting the Father, Mother, God live through you. That is up to you. That is your divine choice, beloveds. When you stop resisting the truth within oneself, you will then therefore see clearly the truth within all things, the Father, Mother, God, and no longer resist what has been before time is within all creation. The simplicity and peace and oneness of that perfect love and perfect light, that which you are. as I am. Live your life to the fullest in your terminology. Live your life with great intention to achieve what you wish to achieve and desire, dear ones. For you are the creator of that life that you wish. Given to you the divine free will gift of our Father, Mother, God. Live life as though it is your last. For many awakened brothers and sisters of love and light that do this work, such as the one you know as Michaela, knows and learns how to live life as though each and every day was their last, making the most of it, enjoying life, regardless of what happens. Be that what you are. Be that love and light of the world that you are. Enjoy and resist nothing. For when you resist something, you put values upon it, dear ones. You put a restriction upon it, dear ones. Let go of the need to be right and restore the need to be happy, dear ones. Does that make sense for you? For the value upon a human life is greater when one perceives from the arisen Christ's eyes as though nothing but love matters. Because in truth, nothing but love is real. I am as you are. The omnipotent presence of the I am within all things. Does that make sense for you, beloveds? Take each experience with humbleness, with strength, and with courage, and without hesitancy, and relinquish all restrictions that one has placed upon it, dear ones. For restrictions get you nowhere. For in truth, you will indeed keep going in circles. Resist nothing, want nothing, but give all. This simply means stop resisting the fear and the struggles, relinquishing the fear, struggles, and pain, and the need to be right all the time, to hide behind a smile all the time, dear ones. Resist nothing. Let it arise within the body, mind, and spirit, and flow freely through you, as though you were discarding it in a trash bag. For nothing but love is real, and nothing that is real can be threatened. For that is infinite and truth, dear ones. Resist not evil, but embrace it with your love and light, and remove it from your body, mind, and spirit, and environment, dear ones. For it cannot conquer you, for you indeed are the arisen Christ, that which I am. Stand in your truth, stand in your power, stand in your oneness, and stand in your peace, together united with the sword of truth, with me, your beloved brother and friend and equal. Look upon life with compassion, with peace, with laughter and joy and forgiveness. For when you forgive another beloved brother or sister, you've indeed forgiven yourself. For your brothers and sisters, in truth, are yourself. That aspect of you, Father, Mother, God. It is that simple. Resist nothing. Conquer all as the arisen Christ that you are. Relinquish the value and the hold that you have placed upon yourself with judgment, fear, and unworthiness, beloved ones. For you are worthy. You are whole. You are complete now. The holy child of creation, the perfect vessel of Father, Mother's love within all life and all things. You are indeed the Word made flesh. Live your life in peace rather than of fear and separation. For the truth shall be shown unto you when you begin to perceive through the eyes of the Christ that what you are, the restorer of truth, the bringer of peace, and the bringer of harmony, dear ones. Does that make sense for you? You are infinite rays of love and light. You are simplicity. You are beauty. You are as I am, dear ones. For in truth, there is no separation. Relinquish the value that you yourself have placed upon yourself or others have placed upon you. For when you put value upon something, you indeed restrict the truth of who and what you are, the creators of the illusion, the creators of the game, the creators of expression and experiences, dear ones. Live your life as though it were valuable to you. For everything that one may say, do, feel, think, and experience serves as a life lesson to all around your cosmos, dear ones, as well as your true self, your God, Goddess self, experiencing and expressing through you, His beloved children, her beloved children of all creation. Does that make sense for you, beloveds? Resist nothing. Play, laugh, dance, sing, enjoy, harmony, together, unity in Christ consciousness. You can therefore choose to simply love everything that arises within you, or restrict it with fear and separation. But one must choose with one's own infinite free will. No one can do the work for you. This is your spiritual journey and awakening, beloveds. For we are in this journey with you as we are one. As the holy children are one. When one chooses to simply look upon the world as though it were not a fearful place to be, but a loving place to be, one will then therefore perceive from the eyes of the arisen Christ, for the world indeed is innocent of all perceptions and judgments and fears. For you have a saying in your world of terminology, they're out to get me. Does that make sense for you? No one or no thing outside of you is out to get you. You are in control of the situation, beloveds. You have the power upon your hands to create, change, and manifest. It is that simple. No one is out to get you, or should we say, bring one down, unless you give one the power to do so. You are the conquerors of all darkness. You are the bringers of light. You are as I am. Everything that one is experiencing of darkness upon your planet is there to help you be a more beacon of light upon your planet. To be more illuminated with the truth within oneself. Does that make sense for you, dear ones? For love is all there is, and love is truth. Indeed, beloved ones, I am the one you know simply as Yeshua the Christ, the bringer of truth, the bringer of restoration, and the bringer of peace upon your Holy Mother the Earth in a time of darkness. I am as you are. I am he who, with my sword of truth, binds all darkness and liberates the pure in heart with unconditional love, peace, and deep understanding. For I am indeed with you always, your beloved brother and friend and equal. And so it is, beloveds. For I am with you always.